arm on the seat. This turns your torso. I'm looking left and right. This is a very long driveway, so I want to be careful. I do not want to hit anything. Oh, I'm about to hit the trash can. Ooh, I gotta look. Oh, I'm right by the trash can. You'll see it. You'll see how close this trash can is. And I gotta look. You see that trash can? So you gotta look. All right, let's talk about driving through this area. Really beautiful area. Not street lights here at night, so it's hard to see. We're in North America. This is your typical suburban area in the Midwest. Houses probably 500,000 and up. You know, five bedroom, 3-car garage, a lot of cul-de-sacs. So this is a great place to learn how to drive. We have a uncontrolled intersection. I'm trying to get out of here. So look, here's what you do. You look left and right. Okay, hello, how are you doing? What is going on? We're talking about driving in the beginning areas of a neighborhood, and thank you. I appreciate you. So we're driving through this area. I want to show you a very high-end area, very exclusive sub in the Midwest, you know, houses $500,000, 650,000, really beautiful areas. This is a great place to learn how to drive. Limited stop signs, limited yield signs, but you still need to teach your son or daughter how to drive, how to turn. I'm going through here, no GPS, so we're gonna try to get out of here. I'm looking, I stop, I look left and right. Let me show you. Oh my God, these houses are beautiful. I look left and right, and they're beautiful, okay? Your guy is not living like this. You know, I'm in that $300,000 range, right? I'm about 2 bedrooms less and 2 garages less, but still beautiful homes. And if you work hard, this is where you can live. But let's get back to the task. When you're learning how to drive, you can take your time. And I'm gonna pull over. This car's tailgating me, so I'm gonna let them go by and just stop, right? This is an example. You see this car is gonna pass me? Don't let people pressure you. When you're a new driver, whether you are an adult or teen, take your time, right? Cars rushing you into the sub, out of the sub, are just gonna make you crazy nervous and make you panic. We want, and I say this we, meaning me as an instructor, I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to feel confident. If your mom and dad need to hear this, or your caregiver, take your time. Don't rush your son or daughter, screaming at them, grabbing the wheel, insulting them. That's going to make them not want to drive and really not want to be with you. This sub is new to me. I was a little bit lost, a little bit turned around. I'm going to flip the camera back, and really a beautiful area, right? Like, beautiful. All right, we're going to pull off, and then we're going to go up. I'm assuming this is the main road. You see traffic going left and right? And then I see a man with a dog, or a lady with a dog to the left. And I'm using that peripheral vision. They got a little pug there. A very wooded area, so we got a stop sign, regulatory. But I'm going to show you what you should be doing. This is for beginners. You look left and right, but I can't see to my left. I can see to my right. Let me show you. I can see cars to my right, but I can't see to the left. I'm going to move forward. Now my field of vision is more. Now I can see to my left and right. I'm looking, I'm checking, I'm waiting for it to be clear. Here's a gap, I go. Turn the wheel slow. If your mom and dad are screaming at you, tell them stop. Watch this video. He said stop screaming at me, and tell them this. I'm just gonna take my time. Squeeze my brake. So we're still in this high-end suburban area. It's very wooded. It could be a lot of deer, foxes, coyote, turkeys. We really got to be careful because things can pop up and pop out. And I'm just scanning left, middle, and right. I'm just going to take my time. There are a lot of hills here too, so this will be a nice road for beginners. It's pretty smooth, moderate traffic. There's not a lot of, there's a beautiful Tesla. There are not a lot of traffic lights. And we might go into some of these high-end neighborhoods just to work on turns, work on speed control. I need all of you to tell me who are watching, what does this double yellow line mean? This is for beginner drivers. What does this double yellow line mean? Type it in. Some beautiful homes over here. Thank you, do not pass, correct. And this would be a great tutorial right now. As I'm driving, I'll be able to ask you questions. What does this white line mean to the right? This white line, what does it mean? This white line to the right. Tell me what it means. If you're just joining, this is for beginning drivers. I'm a state certified. That's whatever the doctor says. No, family. This is the edge line to the right. You're cracking me up. We're in North America. Okay, look, let me switch. That was a great one. Okay, look. This is the edge line to the right. This marks the right edge of the road. Okay? We're in North America. So we're in a small, a large metropolitan, we're out of the city. This is a high-end suburban area, houses of 500,000 and up. So they're building houses. This is a 2-lane road. And we have an edge line to the right. And then if we're going the other way, edge line on the other side. We have a broken yellow. This means we can pass. What about to run off the road? Well, that's what this edge line is, right? But you see the ditch to the right and you see the ditch to the left. You guys would also love this. I had some videos when I drove to Iowa with my client. Okay, he was playing for Upper Iowa D2. Those ditches are like 15 feet down. And if you go off the road, they won't be able to find you. This ditch is like 2 or 3 feet down. The ditches are 15 feet down. You talk about freaking out. Okay, so we need to make a right turn on this street. Doesn't make sense to go back to the office, so I'm going to take you on this journey. I know, right? Okay, I'm going to go and slow to the turn. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, and I have those videos. I just need to get them off the dash cam, put some music, get some high-end graphics, and then that'll be a good teachable moment. Because a lot of you don't live in Iowa, or don't live in Texas, or don't live in Chicago. You're in different areas. What color is the traffic light? This is your driver's ed beginning class. What color is the traffic light? Now, if this is bringing you value, give it a thumbs up, right? We're trying to get to 14 thumbs up. We're trying to push this out to people who want to learn how to drive. I'm a state certified instructor. I'm driving from one location to another. I decided to go live instead of heading back green. That's correct. Instead of going back to the office and resting for half an hour, I'm going to go early and chill, right? Yes, it was green. I'm just scanning left, middle, and right. We're still kind of in a rural area. Oh, they just turned around in front of me. That's scary. They should have yielded. But that's what people do. They should have yielded and waited. Kind of scary. Okay, I'm asking you a test question. How many seconds following distance should you be? How many seconds following distance? You got to give me a number. Is it 5 seconds? Is it 3? Is it 2? Is it 7? How many seconds following distance should you be? It's kind of a... How many seconds following distance should you be? Minimum is about 3 seconds. You want to drive at a car lane for every 10 miles an hour? Minimum is 3. Good. I'm just throwing some questions out. Okay, I'm scanning the area. Okay, so we're going to jump on the freeway. I'm going to give you some freeway prep. Okay, we got to get over to the right. How many feet should you turn in your turn signal before making a turn? How many feet? How many feet? You see that Tesla, right? I'm gonna go right in the first lane. How many feet do you need before you need to turn in turn signal? Like if 50 feet, 80, 100, about 100 feet. Yes, ding, 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 ding. Good, good, good. Good. Whoa. Yes, about 100 feet or half a block. You should turn your blinker 100 feet or half a block to let other drivers know. I don't think I can make a left turn at this next light. I'm not sure. I don't routinely go in this area, but it's nice to go in different areas. And this is a great teachable moment. Because you know me, I'm about teaching. And I'm gonna get over one lane. Yes. I think I'm in the wrong lane. I'm not sure. I gotta go over this bridge. I need to make a left turn to get on the expressway. At some intersections, you have to make a left. So I don't remember. So you're just gonna go along with me, right? If I make the wrong decision, then I'll just have to, I gotta get over. So I'm gonna let this car go by, and this is real life. I wanna show you real driving. So I can't make a left turn at this light. I've gotta make a right and go in this clover. Good, okay. What speed should I be going into this curve? 10, 15, 20, 25. What speed should I be going into this curve? Type it in. And while you type it in, these are chevron alignment signs. So they alert you of a very sharp curve. We're going around to the right. The signs are on the left. Yes, 25 miles an hour. Ding, 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 ding. This is your knowledge test right now. I'm holding onto this wheel. Okay. Wow, this car's flying. This is an older car, so I don't want to hit the gas real hard. That car was doing about 100. You see that gray car up there? That teal car? They were doing about 100. I'm barely at 70 right now. Okay, what do you think the speed is on this freeway? It's a trick question. What do you think the speed is, the legal speed on this freeway? I'm giving you a trick question. What is the speed? Is it 65? Is it 70? Is it 75? What do you think the speed is? You got to be able to recognize freeways from highways. And it is 70, that's correct. Freeways have 2 lanes. This has 2 lanes, but this speed limit is 70. I'm doing 75 right now. That car up there is doing about 100. So I'm in a driver's error car. I can't do 100. What type of role model am I? Right? So we're gonna take this straight all the way through. I'm cruising at 75 and people are doing like 85. Okay, next question. How fast over the speed limit do you think most drivers are driving? How fast over the speed limit do you think most are driving? 10 over, 7 over, 12 over? Please type it in. I guess you're going SUV. Whoa, the wind is pushing this car. They're doing about 10 over the limit. They're doing about 10 over the limit. They're giving me a good blinker. So I have plenty of tap, but I'm going to get over one lane. Now, you can tell I'm in the left lane because we're by the yellow line. The yellow line is only on the left lane. We're in North America. I can't speak on the UK. I haven't driven there. I haven't driven in Australia. I have an uncle who lives in Amsterdam. What's up, Unc? How you doing? Hey, let's get 12 thumbs up. We are at 3. I need some more. Okay, I'm trying to give you guys value. We're still on a freeway because it's 2 lanes. But this is a fast freeway of 70 miles an hour. Okay, when you're driving on your expressway, what lane is the safest lane we're driving? Let's pretend this is 3 lanes. What lane is the safest? Is it the left lane, the middle lane, or the right lane? Please type in your answer. I'm going to get over. Some people say right. Some people say right. I'll wait again till I give you the answer. It is the middle lane. The middle lane is the safest lane, or center. The center lane, the middle lane is the safest lane. And I'm at 70, and you see how fast you're going. How fast you think I'm about to get cut off? Are you learning something, bro? Are you learning something? Real life. Real life. I want you to see this. People are getting it, baby. I'm at 75, and they still leaving me. This reminds me when I went to Chicago, I was doing about 70, 75 in my van. They were doing 85, and I wasn't even catching them. I want you to see real life, guys. I'm never going to lie to you. I want you to see real life. And now the speed limit drops to 45. You know those people are doing double the limit. Yeah, you already know. And if you learn those aggressive habits, you're just going to be a really bad driver. I'm trying to control the car. They are flying. There's a lot going on. I want you to see this. Like this car pulled out in front of me. That's scary, bro. I'm trying to squeeze the brakes. And I got to go in slow, man. They coming hard. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. What does this warning sign mean to the right that you just saw? What does that warning sign mean? You got to watch. You got to watch the environment. What did that warning sign mean? Sorry for the bumps. Our infrastructure sucks. Yes, lane ending. Lane ending. Love it. Okay, what does this warning sign mean that we're coming up to right now? What does it mean? I know there's a delay. Let's try to get middle railroad tracks. Yes. D, you on point, bro. You on point. Love it. Railroad crossing. Yes. Yes. Hey, let's try to get 10 thumbs up. We're at 4 right now. We got to get 10. This is for beginning drivers only. We're trying to get people who are learning how to drive, help them become better drivers. And we just gonna squeeze this brake. We're at 4 thumbs up. Let's try to get 10. It's gonna take our time. Why am I stopping behind this truck so I can see the rear tires? I'm asking you a question. Why am I stopping behind this truck? I'm going to show you the truck again. Why am I stopping behind this truck so we can see the rear tires? What is the reason? Again, this is an interactive beginning driver's class. I'm asking you questions. You got to tap in. Why am I stopping behind this truck so I can see the rear tires? I do not want to rear in the truck. I'm looking for more information. Give you another moment. Swing. Here's what happens. If I get rear-ended, I'll have the rear end collision, and then I'll be pushed into this truck. That guardrail, that bottom portion rail, that'll keep me from going under and ripping the top of the roof off and me becoming decapitated. Turning my blinker early. I got to go past this, and there's a driveway, so I got to be really careful. I got to get in just where this car is. I got to stop right here. It's kind of a dangerous turn. I'm going to wait. Okay, what's the best way to turn this wheel? Hand over hand or hand to hand in making this turn? What is the best way to turn the steering wheel? That tight left turn I did. What is the best way? Is it hand to hand or hand over hand? I need you to put in your answer. It's a beautiful BMW. I like cars. I'm a car enthusiast. One person said hand over hand. Nice. Every steering wheel method is different. There's hand to hand, hand over hand. It depends on, we're in North America. Some instructors teach you hand over hand. Yes, it is. You already know Tim Hortons is my favorite place. I got some gift cards too. Hand over hand, because I can charge up my phone. I can get a couple donuts. What I normally get is the chili. The chili is banging. And then sometime I get the chicken panini. I got to eat good, because one thing when you're out on the road teaching, it's really easy to get a terrible diet. Okay? High blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, sleep apnea. You really have to take care of yourself, because the next time I drive is about an hour and I drive 4 hours. So I've got to stay focused and like mental health. And I think that's the biggest thing I can tell you. Here in the United States, the National Highway Safety and Transportation Administration says hand over hand in tight right turns, parallel parking maneuvers. I kind of gave you a quick tutorial asking you about signs, pavement markings. A lot of you know this and some of you don't. I want to remind you, I have 2 digital products in the Stand store, and there's a link in the bio. Look at it. And then I strongly suggest you sign up for a coaching call with me. And then we can prepare you for your next move. We need to add in about 3 more products. I only have 2: how to pass your road test and how to pass your knowledge test. But if there's certain things you want me to put together in terms of a digital product, that's 14 pages, 12 pages, 16 pages, 18 pages, let me know, because I am a state certified driving instructor. If you want a study guide put together, I can put together a study guide. You tell me what you need in the comments. I read them all, and then I'll reply back to you. I want to say thank you guys. I'm going to go into Tim Hortons and eat. chill, and then I'll be going live at 8:30, and we'll talk about some driving home. It was real. I want to say thank you. You guys are awesome. Look at those videos, give it a thumbs up, and put in some comments. I do read your comments. Bye, guys.